Hello, LegendAqua here. I did a tier list, I think, last month, where I was talking about Black Clover Phantom Knights shutting down, but that was only an excerpt. This is more or less the video that's saying that Black Clover is going to be shutting down on December the 9th. Why am I doing this a week early? Let's just say that other games is going to get me busy and I'm not too sure whether I can get this video out before then. So, since I'm playing JP, a lot of people on Global would be wondering, does this also mean NA? It means all servers. All servers are shutting down on December 9th. Developers thanked us for the support since launching 2 years ago. Bandai Namco didn't provide a reason for shutting down the mobile game, which is, yeah, kind of weird. But the company shared an apology for the sudden announcement. Game will end sales. Yeah, so past the time, so we can't even buy Black Jewels, which are free to play, so there's no point. Players who still have Black Jewels can still use them until the game shuts down on December 9th, 2020. That Bandai Namco shutting down the mobile game, not giving us a reason, sorry. I don't know whether it's IP or not, but for more or less, I'm going to say it's Bandai Namco, because it's Bandai Namco. Because the game, before all of this happened, they brought out some meta characters and they brought in characters from the anime at that point. But then suddenly, it's shutting down. It's just, it doesn't feel like it was the game's problem. It felt like it was just Bandai Namco. They just cut side games because of COVID and everything else. That may be one of the reasons as well. Maybe a factor into it. So, anything else? Just about what it's about. So, let's actually get into what I'm actually here for, and that would be. So, I got 90k. I got 90k in Black Jewels that I've pretty much farmed by logging in every day. I haven't done any of the events because hardly any events showed up at this point. I'm pretty much, for the banners that's out, there's only one. There's only one left. And that's this one, and they've got pretty much all the meta characters slash dual units like Asta and Yuno, Magic King, the Devil, I can't even say his name, Fulgurian, and Nozzle. And I pulled on this banner a little bit, but there are 2 characters that I really want: her and the Devil, if I can grab them. So, 90k jewels, I'm going to spend them all, and I'm going to see if I can get the Devil. So, I think first I'll just spend this. And this will more or less round up the game that I have been playing. It's a nice side game. I did say this during the tier list video and everything, and it was a good side game. I just don't know why Bandai Namco was shutting this game down. Besides the reasons I said, it's just it was abrupt. It was abrupt to say the least. All right, this is gonna take a long time, but if I manage to get multiple copies of the Devil as well, that can help. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. But yeah, no, I'm going to spend all of them, and then I think as the last resort thing, I will be uninstalling the game. And the thing is, the timing was extremely bad because I got to the point on I knew how to grind the events, I knew how to get characters up to level 100 and everything. It was really bad timing. I was getting really into the game. And then the announcement happened. It was really bad. And the thing is, Black Clover went through a couple of UI changes, among other things. Oh. Oh. Is this her wedding dress? Cool. Oh. William the King. Man, all characters I wanted. Again, the devil's evading me again. Because I think the main reason why I did want the devil at the time was, again, he was meta, but at the same time, I think I remember I was trying to get back to like 13.5k at the time. I just didn't have enough, and I just did not have enough to get the guarantee for him in that banner, so kinda want him. And that wedding Charlotte is actually pretty good, so definitely take that, as well as the dual King and William one. Seriously, every 5-star in this banner is just pretty meta, and they're just giving us tons of free gems for us to spend just to see what these units are like. Yeah, it's a nice end to it, because I've seen a lot of games shutting down. Come on. Here we go. Took you long enough to show up. Oh. Oh. Another one? Yami. Yeah. I think I got everyone in the banner now. Oh no, wait, no. I'm missing Miru's one. Miru's and I think another wedding unit, I think. Since somebody loaded. Nozzle, King, Juno. Alright, all duped. That's okay because I got tons of speed. It's. If I'm thinking of new games to actually carry on playing though, that's a good sign. I actually don't know, considering the new games that are coming out and everything. Not to mention I've somehow hit storage limit for my BlueStacks since I play so many games. So there's that too. So maybe one game, and again I'm still anticipating whether Princess Connect as well as the Konosuba game will come out on global. If it does, oh, I want that. I definitely want that, especially the Princess Connect one. Charlotte's again. Halloween. Nope. Luck and Magna. I forgot about this unit. Which is actually apt because these two are pretty much going to have a focus episode soon, especially Magna. from what the current situation on the anime is going at anyways, yes, I do follow the anime still. Because it's pretty much training arc at the moment for the anime. It's like they refocus the efforts back into Magna, they're training everybody for the potential devil that's gonna be in Spade Kingdom. Yeah, it's a lot of build up at the moment. A lot of build up. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. And that one. I think let's go rapid fire because I know this is gonna take a long time. I saved up way too much, and another good sign. Do I get a new unit somehow? Because, like, I'm speaking of like I know this turned into like me reminiscing about Black Clover and whatever, but there were other games that shut down that really had the potential to be really good. The release of Spice one, I still remember being a unique one, but yeah, just I wish it carried on. If anyone remember Moody Foodie, the really old, it's like puzzle up game, similar to Crash Fever. Like that game was actually really generous. I was really. Ah. I was gonna say idol. Oh, Charmy. Another one? Yummy Halloween. I'm pretty much getting everybody. I didn't even realize. Asta? Oh. I heard that one's not that good though, oddly enough. Most Astas are meta, but still. Anyways, the Moody Foodie game was actually very generous, free to play as well, but they just had to suddenly shut down. It's just... There's even more units left, oh my god. But yeah, it's really sad when games shut down. And in JP, it's... A lot of JP games just suddenly shut down as well, so... I'm pretty much used to it, to be perfectly honest. Though it just means I need to explore and find other games to play later on. What else can I do? I still have my mainstays, like Fate Grand Order, Xenoblade Kagura, what else is there? My Dear Sute games, Idolmaster mobile games. Oh. Ah, this guy. And the former Orca captain. Alright, Halloween. Who's this? Ah, yeah, he's meta. He's meta, from what I've read. Yeah, this guy's meta. This guy was in the meta. Too bad, yeah, unfortunately for the butterfly guy, it was after he was released, the announcement showed up, so that was really bad timing on him. Ooh. First time, no rainbows. Okay, interesting. Now, I do not believe whether I have actually binded this account because I could not find it. Hopefully I did. But usually Bandai Namco games, it's unlikely. It's unlikely this will be coming back. It's either like I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know whether Bandai Namco will be saying we're shutting it down, but we'll be renewing it, because Black Clover has been refurbished like twice. Like the HUD, UI, everything. They did that twice. So maybe this one is them maybe wanting to recalculate everything and then try to release it in a better state. Maybe. But then it'll come to the point. Like it's a curse for me for Black Clover and me playing it, to be honest, because every single time I get to the point that I do realize what I need to do, something weird happens, like UI change, and for the UI change, I don't know where I am anymore, so I just do daily logins, and then afterwards I start to gradually get back to what all the Moon Rune Japanese are saying. As soon as I get to it, oh, guess what? Now it's shutting down. It's just, I hate it. It's a curse. I swear it's a curse. And there's even more units still. All right, who else is left? That's the first one. That's Noel. Oh, it's a. Did I have this one? Oh no. I've got the dual. Finrail. Valentine's Finrail. Yeah, okay, so I remember I've got the dual Nozzle and Noel unit. I remember actually skipping that Valkyrie armored banner, and even more units are left. I thought I got everybody by now. Man, yeah, this banner is actually giving us everybody, to be honest, which is good. This means you can play around with the with the new units until, well, by the recording, a week and 2 days, and then shut down. Though for me, after this video, I'm gonna be uninstalling it, so yeah, there's no real point. Who's new? That's the last one. Yeah, that guy was also together with the butterfly guy in that banner, from what I remember. Man, like, if we are following the anime and everything, there could have been a lot more, but because this game is extremely, like, I know a lot of people who first looked at this just saw it as the typical Bandai Namco, you know, give me money, etc. game, but if you do look deeper into it, I do say that it is extremely generous for a free-to-play player, because heck, as I said, I got dual Nozzle, Noel, I got Black Devil, Asta. I got a lot of meta units if I just planned it correctly, and that's exactly what I did. It is very generous for what you can do within the week. Slightly grindy, but that's what skip tickets are for, which JP at the very least has. I don't know about global. Oh, with the army. That's it. Okay. I don't even know how many gems I'm at right now. But yeah, it's more units, alright. But yeah, it's always sad when these games actually just shut down for no reason at all. And technically, yes, it was for this one is for no reason at all. It just shut down. The first one. Yeah, that's the one I've got. That's the Asta that's so. It's her mother.
私は魔女の森の女王
The thing I never actually got her. I got a version of her, but not this one. And I do believe that one was better. Her OG one wasn't. Alright. And more new ones? Oh! Yeah, I wanted this one as well. Because there was a, what was it? 100 times repeat pulls banner, and I had to sacrifice her for. Oh, it wasn't a Noel, it was. Oh, I can't remember who, but I remember it was between her and somebody else, and I went with the other one. But I'm glad I actually got that. I got that Vanessa. Voiced by Nana Mizuki. Oh. Ah. Oh, wedding day. I was gonna say it was gonna be Valentine's. Alright. Keep her going. But as for what's next for me, and as to why I'm busy, let's just say I got Fate Grand Order stuff I need to do. I need to try and get back into Fate Grand Order joke, considering the video I showed you guys. This, for my Black Clover audience, probably doesn't know what I'm saying, but Henry, that's right. I forgot he was in the game, to be honest. I forgot Henry was in the game. But yeah, lots of I need to get back to Fate Grand Order joke streams because I've been delayed a couple of times, and I kind of want to do it because of that really lucky pull I managed to get. So I kind of want to finish up London. All right. Loading? Yes, loading. There's more characters left. I thought it was going to be meta units that got right up, but I guess it's every 4-star or 5-star in the game. No, it's 5-star. It's 5-star in the game because you upgrade them to 6-star later on. So 5-star in the game. Who was it? OG Nozel and another Henry. So I'm guessing it's like every 5-star in the game is here. And I thought it was just melee units. First one? There's no loading. Ah. No, I knew Langris was actually in the game, and I think I'm missing his dual unit with Finral as well, so he might be in the banner. There's no loading though. No. Right. Right. Let's just rapid fire more or less. Is it a complete? Okay, about to say. I thought it was a complete mid-roll of silvers. I still haven't got everybody. It's still loading. I swear I should have got everybody by now. Though I guess I was a late starter. Oh. I did not know she had a wedding version. No, no. Alright. Any more? Any more? No downloading, so I'm good. Alright. I think after this point I need to see how much I've got left. If I manage to get like only 50k left, that's something else. And there's more like, which units have I missed? Looks like a hefty one. I might get multiple new ones. Alright, yep, right of course. Yep. Devil and that. I think on global as a starter, I remember him being needing to be good. It took me this long to get him though. Alright, I have to see how many jewels I'm at. If I'm only halfway there, oh my god. I was expecting the episode to be... I'm halfway there. Huh? Oh boy. I just burned through 50k. And I'm not even that, I'm halfway there. I'm gonna definitely repify this now on. And if I get new units, they'll pop up, they'll pop up. Though, to be honest, 90k with 1.8k joules per pull was gonna be a big video. Not gonna lie, that's definitely what was gonna happen. So I'm expecting this to be more or less a 40-minute to an hour video, maybe. Maybe less, maybe I'm over-exaggerating that part, but still. Two Langrisses, really? Oh, he is kind of a meta unit, but seriously. More Langris, okay. Okay, about to say, was that loading? Nope, okay. I think I've got everybody. I think I've got everybody. Alright. Okay, I think I've got enough copies of the Devil. I think what I need is the Nozzle Noel units more. Just so I can get, actually no, gently Caesar up to level 100. Who do I want to get to level 100 then? Oh, tons of people. Not that it's gonna matter, to be honest. I think I got everybody. I think I have. And that's a lot of rainbows. Lot of rainbows. I think the main reason why I think the main reason why I think that this end is more loading, why I think I would have burned through more of my jewels by now was because the pull is 1.8k. Usually it goes up to about 3.6. So I think that's why I think this is going slower. Finally. I forgot. Yeah. Finally. I think that's the last one. I do believe that's the last one. If I manage to get loading, then I probably missed one by accident. But this one looks like the usual. Pretty good. If Black Clover managed to get restarted, I guess. I think that's the proper word. And there are more units left. Then this account's gonna be crazy. This account's gonna be crazy. If for some reason the mobile game restarts and refurbishes and just makes a new updated version. But with how the schedule went with this and considering the deadline of December 9th, I don't think so. Huh? Oh. He's in so many dual units, I forgot he's got an OG version. Yeah, of course he's OP. Of course Julius is OP. Being the current Magic King and all. Though I was expecting, kind of spoilers here for the actual anime, I was expecting maybe his kit version to show up if the game wasn't closing down. And I missed another person. Okay. Oh, this guy. Didn't he get a cameo in the current? No, that's somebody else. I think he's Diamond Kingdom. The guy is Spade. Yeah, so it's not him. It's not him. All right. I'm actually running out of topics to actually talk about, to be honest. But that's because this gacha session's so long for a shutdown video. I usually don't get a chance to really do this kind of stuff, to be honest. Though the release of Spice did do something similar, and I did do something similar to what I'm doing now. It's just that I believe in the release of Spice one, I had less currency to actually do it. This one I've got too many currency to do. And it's becoming a winding video as it already is. But at least I can reminisce about the Black Clover anime with the new characters that I'm somehow getting, I guess. Right. Is this a sign for me to at least say, do I have everybody? That's all I want to know. Like with these polls and everything, if I do manage to get everybody, I think that's it as a collector and everything, yeah, that's gonna be huge, even for a side game like this. Oh, Dorothy, nice. I level 100 her, but I can probably... I never got into, for the game, I never got into trying to level 120 certain characters. Yes, you can do that, but yeah, that requires a lot of grinding. And the game, even though it does have skip tickets, is not... it's the biggest problem with Black Clover, I'll say, through some flaws, is even though it does have skip tickets, grinding is still extraneous, to say the least. In comparison to Index Imaginary Feast, where it says if you want some gacha currency, you can, as well as trying to level up characters, but it's more like do it your own pace kind of situations in comparison to this, where it's pretty much saying, hey, for every event we got these very limited stones to get your characters up to level 120. I was just fine with level 100, to be honest. Level 120 just took so much resources, and we got new units. Who's the new one? Oh, and might as well, since I did bring up the topic of Index Imaginary Fest, they're having a Christmas event soon, and it's got Orthless in it, which means it's a good skip banner for me. Julius? Oh. Different stat line. Okay. Interesting. Different stat line, different... Yeah, different attack mode. Right. I did not know Julius had actually multiple versions of the same one. Interesting. Again, I was more or less a late bloomer to Black Clover, to this game. Seriously. Because again, for Black Clover, for me playing the game very early on, all I did was just log in. That was it. I didn't participate in any events or anything. It wasn't until later when there was more units that I liked a bit more, like Noel and Secret. That's when I started getting really into the game. And more units showing off that I wasn't here from the beginning, more or less. It's either that or it's a straggler 5-star. But yeah, for going back on topic, the Index Imaginary Fest Christmas banner that's going to come out, I'm not gonna pull. More or less, I think it's wise for me to get back to 45k, which I'm actually very close to. Once I do. Oh. Merle, I can't pronounce the name. But again, I think I just want to get back to sparking range, to be honest, and that Christmas event might tip me into it. The thing is, I'm actually on track. Like, I've caught up to the story for Index Imaginary Fest, so trying to collect more in-game currency, gacha currency, I've exhausted that, which is now the biggest problem. What's going on? Yes? Did it freeze? Oh, my present box is full. My present box is full. Oh wait, what? Oh, no. Have I spent everything? Have I spent everything? Let's get this out of the way first. Because I think this is... Yeah. Have I spent everything? Oh, yes I did. Okay. I actually really was going to run out of topics to talk about. But, yeah, I think that will do it for Black Clover. Again, I'll say that it was a very generous side game to play, but for the abrupt announcement, yeah, those are all the copies. Oh my god. This keeps going. This keeps going. Anyways. Black Clover, really good side game. I don't know why the abrupt shutting down and everything, but I guess c'est la vie. What else can you do, right? So, I think that will do it for me. Comment below if you guys actually played this game, be it JP or NA, and yeah. Really sad that this game actually is kind of shutting down and everything. I wish it continued on so I can, you know, follow the anime and just go along. That's part of, I guess, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, that will do it for me. LA out, and bye bye Black Clover Phantom Knights.